Welcome to the AmeriSpec reporting system. We have prepared a series of short videos to outline the key features of our system. You will find that our system is one of the most advanced and user-friendly reports in the industry. So please take a few minutes to view these and familiarize yourself with our system so you can get the most out of your report when delivered. Our report consists of two primary parts: the full report and a summary report. The full report is where everything we have evaluated and the results of that evaluation are reported. The summary report is a stripped down version of those findings and is mainly for our realtors. They prefer a Cliff Notes version of our evaluation of the property. It is at our discretion what goes into the summary report, so we encourage our clients to read the full report. Clients may find something in the full report that they think is important and was not included in the summary report. The report is broken down into three primary parts: categories, items, and comments. Categories are things such as exterior, heating and cooling systems, plumbing, electrical, etc. Each category is then broken down into a list of items, such as exterior wall cladding, exterior trim, electrical panel, electrical wiring, etc. And then comments. Each item may have one or more comments, which will outline any issues, the condition, or general information regarding that item. AmeriSpec reporting system, main screen. On the main screen, there are red bars at the top and the bottom. In the top bar, there are 4 tabs for controlling what part of the report is displayed: the full report and summary, the full report only, the summary report only. The 4th tab will display all the comments made by your inspector, sorted by classification. Each comment in the report has a classification such as HVAC, plumbing, electrical, etc. assigned to it. This can be a handy tool when getting quotes on repairs and upgrades to your home. To the right of the tabs, there are buttons to share your report. Both of these will output the report as you see it on the screen. What you see is what you get. The only difference is all of the icons and other controls will be hidden. Later you will see that you have a number of functions to control which features of the report are displayed. The first button will print the report as displayed. On iPhones and iPad, the content will be placed into a new tab for sharing. The second button will produce a PDF of the report as displayed. At the bottom of the report, there are several buttons. The first allows you to hide or show several features of the report, such as photographs from different parts of the report and a glossary of terms. This is handy if you want to print your report and save some ink and paper. The second is a table of contents. This allows you to easily navigate your report. The next button is the Go Back button. This will return you to the last place you linked to in the report. And the final button is the View Request List. This allows you to share your AmeriSpec buyer's request once you've established it. Please see the video at the top of this page for details on creating this list. AmeriSpec Reporting System Report Overview. The report overview is located near the top of the report. It sums up the type and quantity of items found during the inspection. Please don't be alarmed by the number of items. It is quite common. The older the property, the higher the count. This is due to the fact that building standards have changed over time, repairs and improvements made by non-qualified individuals, and deferred maintenance. Your average homeowner is often not familiar with current building standards and tends to overlook things. Anywhere in the report, you can click on the ratings or classifications for definitions of them. Selecting the icon to the right of each item will display a list of all the items meeting that criteria. You can then share that list through the copy, paste, print, or create PDF buttons at the top of the list. There is also a small icon to the left of the title of each list and the header of the section. This will hide or make visible the associated section or the entire report overview, depending on what you have selected. This shortens the size of the report for printing and sharing. AmeriSpec Reporting System Category Header. The header at the top of each category contains information on criteria we used in evaluating building standards and some suggestions for maintaining and improving this area of the home. Some category headers will contain photos or videos of this area. The lower part of this section may contain a list of items which describe the type of equipment, building materials, or location of items for this category. There is also a small icon to the left of each category header. This will hide or make visible all category headers in the report. This is useful for shortening the size of the report for printing and sharing. While informative, this information is not usually essential to your decision to move forward with the purchase of the home. The AmeriSpec Reporting System Category Overview. The Category Overview lists the items inspected for a category. If the item is underscored, then there is additional information about that item in the item list below, and selecting it will take you directly there. When a round circle appears to the right of the item, it indicates the number of comments made by the inspector for that item. Selecting it will display a list of those items. Here we see we have all three of them are safety items, but two of them are repair and replace, and one is an improvement. The square blocks indicate that one or more comments were given that rating. Selecting it will display a list of comments with that rating. Here we see all three of them were safety items, as we noted before, and two of them were repair and replace, and one of them was an improvement. As always, you can click on any ratings or rating abbreviation for its definition anywhere in the report. There is also a small icon to the left of the title for each category overview. This will hide or make visible all category overviews in the report. The AmeriSpec reporting system, items and comments. Each item in the report may have one or more comments below it. Each item consists of an item header, which contains the item number, the item title, summary of ratings for all comments for that item, and may contain additional evaluation information. Each comment associated with an item has a comment number, a zoom icon, an AmeriSpec buyer's request icon, the ratings for that comment, and one or more classifications for that comment. If the comment number is underlined, then that item is included in the summary report. Selecting it will link you to the summary report for that item. Clicking on it in the summary report will link you back to the full report. The zoom icon will display enlarged text for that comment. This makes the comment easier to read for those on small displays or with vision impairment. The AmeriSpec buyer's request icon will start the process for creating a buyer's request list or addendum. Please see the full tutorial near the top of the sample report page of our website for a full explanation of its use. Across the top of each comment will be the ratings and classifications assigned to that comment. Here, as with most places in the report, simply select any of the ratings or classifications for a definition of each. In the body of the comment, you may see some terms highlighted and underscored. These may be terms you are not familiar with. If this is the case, simply select the term for a definition. Photos and videos may be included with the comment. Selecting a video will play it, and selecting a photo will enlarge it for a more detailed review. AmeriSpec reporting system, classifications list. Each comment in your report has one or more classifications assigned to it. This will give you a starting point as to what type of professional you may need to make necessary repairs or improvements. To help with this process, we have provided you a list of our findings associated by those classifications. The tab at the top of the screen will display this list. They are also available individually in the report overview near the top of the report. To the left of each classification, there is a small icon which will expand or hide the list of comments associated with that classification. At the top of the list, there is an icon which will expand or hide all the comments for all classifications. On the right side of each classification header, there's an icon which will display a list of the comments associated with that classification for printing or sharing as a PDF. You can print or share multiple classifications by expanding the desired classifications and using the icon to the right of the header of this section. You can also print and share the list as displayed with the cover page and the document information above by using the Print or Create PDF buttons at the top of the screen.